Hi everyone, welcome to techpix.com. So the project that I will be presenting here today is an automated parcel sanitizing system. So as we have seen in the recent pandemic, and not in the recent pandemic only, various contagious diseases that just spread by getting into contact with the contaminated things, and there is a higher risk of spreading of such diseases from the parcels that we get from the online shopping sites, because we don't know who is packing them and where are they coming from. And by getting into contact with them, by just touching those parcels, there is a high probability that we will get vulnerable to any infectious disease. So to prevent such situation, here we have developed an automated parcel sanitizing system that will sanitize the products. So here we have used a conveyor belt, and below this we have applied our hardware, which comprises of a motor as shown here, SMPS for power supply, a microcontroller unit for instructing the components, and next we have a tank that contains the sanitizer, and inside it we have applied a pump that will be helping in supplying the sanitizer above to the nozzle that we have used above the conveyor belt. And here it is an ultrasonic sensor for detecting the presence of the parcel, and this is the nozzle for spraying the sanitizer over the parcel. And next here we have a button for switching on and off the system. So now let's turn it on, and as you can see that the conveyor belt starts moving. So what exactly happens here is, any object that would be placed above this conveyor belt, as soon as it will reach in front of the ultrasonic sensor, the sensor would detect it and the conveyor belt will stop, and the object will be passed right under the nozzle, where the sanitizer will be sprayed on the object with an objective of sanitizing and making it infection free. And after that the object will again start moving via the conveyor belt. So this is the entire demonstration of this project. Here you can see how the chain is rotating, facilitating the movement of the conveyor belt, and it will stop for a few seconds as the ultrasonic sensor will provide the signal to the microcontroller, and it will further instruct the rest of the components to function accordingly. So this is the actual working of this project. Now we will have a demonstration by placing some objects on this conveyor belt. So here as you can see that as soon as the ultrasonic sensor detected these boxes, it stopped right under the nozzle and the sanitizer was sprayed above them. Testing it again, here you can see that it paused, the sanitizer got sprayed and the conveyor belt started moving again. So this is how this project works. So in the ultrasonic sensor we have programmed everything, like at how much distance the object will be placed and it will be detected by the sensor, and after how many seconds the conveyor belt needs to be stopped so as the object just reaches below the nozzle. And next the hardware arrangement has been done in accordance with the proper planning, and it comprises of two relay circuits, a motor driving circuit and an ESP32 microcontroller. And also it has been planned that how many rounds of the motor will it take for the object to reach from the ultrasonic sensor to the nozzle so that the conveyor belt stops at the exact timing. So everything has been programmed in a very planned manner. And other than that, the mechanical structure of the system can also be observed, that how reliable it is. The frame of the setup is completely made of iron, as it can be seen. Additionally, it is a completely foldable structure. It is foldable and portable as well. It can be carried anywhere in the industry, at whichever place of a certain industry it is required to be used. Moreover, the automated conveyor belt moving and the ultrasonic detection feature of this project can find application in many other places, such as in supermarkets, and even while shipping goods or sorting them in the industries, or while loading or transporting the ores and minerals in the mining industry, and many more. So this is the setup particularly for sanitizing of parcels. Other than that, the detection feature, then next to that, instead of this nozzle, we can place anything or any machine like in a coffee shops. So this is the nozzle here for sanitizing, and in the hardware here is a pump for pumping the water upwards towards the nozzle, and two relays are here, for one for controlling the pump and another for the wiping motor. And the motor here is facilitating the motion of the conveyor belt through two rotating wheels, and the chain, this mechanism is similar to that of a cycle, as you must have seen in your daily life. So this is the basic moving mechanism behind the operation of this project. Kindly contact on the given number for any details and queries regarding this project, or in case you want to buy this. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching and have a good day.